Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video, that cheating shit your ex pulled behind your back was flat out disrespectful as fuck. You already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. More than the embarrassment, more than the lies and the game playing, more than the telling you that they loved you and then going behind your back to play in your face, I want you to consider how time consuming it is for them to cheat. The energy a partner needs to exert, the amount of planning that goes into linking up with another whole ass person when they got a good, loyal, committed partner waiting at home. A whole ass family, married, kids, been together for years, isn't just some shit they fell into. For them to create fake profiles in their phone and on social media, to tell you that they were going places they actually weren't, meeting out at hotels, restaurants, staying late at work, going on trips with friends, and then planning a whole nother double life is the dumbest and most disrespectful shit ever. See, when we engage in relationships and marriages, it's not usually for convenience, it's for companionship. It's finding a partner that aligns with your goals, your spirit, and somebody who has empathy, focus, loyalty, and consideration for the person they say that they love. Just as easily as they thought it was to cheat, could have been just as easily as they exited stage left during the relationship. But no, you know how selfish motherfuckers is gonna do it. This was about access, validation, insecurity, abandonment, and feeling the need to test the waters. Funniest part though, they could have done all this shit while they were single. They could have had their cake and ate it too every single day. They could have had the freedom to not do all the planning and the lying, but most importantly, the exhaustion of living a whole ass life. Triple or quadruple the life in some cases, but attention meant more than love. Access meant more than stability at home with you. And having a backup plan, oh, that meant more than any effort, love, compassion you was ever gonna give. Guess what? None of this shit had to do with you. Because you wanna know what normal, healthy, and consenting adults do? They communicate their needs. They're transparent about their vices, their urges, their issues. Oh, but not your ex. Nope, they had needs, right? They blamed you, right? But they could have just broken up with you, divorced you, came to you, but instead found it both more exciting and productive to make you look like a whole ass fool. So while you were hoping things would get better, over communicating, forgiving their shitty ass behavior, asking them for accountability, they continued giving you not the fuck that. The saddest part is we know in our spirit, it's just that, well, after all this time, we just invested so much in this person. We want a return on said investment. After all these years, the shit that you've let slide, you supposed to just walk away? And yes the fuck you are. Because your ex showed you one very important thing that you should never ignore, that you didn't fucking matter. They have better and more priorities than to be committed to one person, and the love that you share, oh, that was just unrequited. Because nobody that has a partner as good as you should dare try to fuck it up because they needed to get off right quick with a whole ass stranger, right? As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video. In the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.